What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy SnowyKurama here for week number five. Your Chicago White Sox are going up against Joey, the coach of the Los Angeles Nidokings. Fucking great ass logo. That is a great logo for sure. Anyway, this coach filled in last season apparently, so that's really cool. And now they're here to kind of make their own team. And boy howdy did they make their own team, ladies and gentlemen. You see it there on the right. There's a lot of threats. There's a whole lot of threats between the Gallade and the backs. The Chinchino is Terra. That is nothing to scoff at. And the Liepard could be really, really annoying. They also got budget Sand with Sandslash and Gigalith. So we're going to do the best that we can with what we got here. We have something up our sleeves here. Shout out to Seabass for offering to help put this team together. He's got a pretty good plan too, and I'm going to write down the plan so I don't forget it this time. Anyway. First up, we have Zapdont, our Kilowattrel, holding the heavy-duty boots with Air Slash, Terra Blast, Thunderbolt, and a U-turn. Steel Terra this week to resist the Baxcalibur ice moves as well as dragon moves. Stab, I guess, is the best word to use for that. Plus, I'm anticipating an Iron Head because we have Gardevoir on the team, so this thing for Terra Steel's the best. We have competitive here rather than our Volt Switch so that we can get some boosts, and I'll reveal why once we get into the team plan here. We have enough speed to outspeed the Chinchino. We have, yep, that's what that is, and then the rest is an HP with max special attack. Here is hoping for the best for this set. I think it's going to be pretty dang good. Up next, we have Tressa Thompson, the Fortress, holding leftovers with Gyro Ball, Volt Switch, Rapid Spin, and Toxic Spikes. We are running a fully Phys-Def set this week, something that we have not done so far. But since they have a lot of good physical attackers, this thing being full Phys-Def tank seems like the best move. We have Overcoat here, and the reason for that over Sturdy is that they have a Venomoth that has Sleep Powder. So we can be immune to the Sleep Powder. The Toxic Spikes are pretty good here once we get rid of the Venomoth, which shouldn't be that hard to do, supposing they even bring it. And then Gyro Ball, obviously, for the Steel Weak guys, such as Bax, and also Florges is on the team. Relaxed Nature helps with the Gyro Ball boost in power, and then Volt Switch to get on out of there. Obviously, Rapid Spin, I don't need to explain what that is. But that is Tressa. Up next, Desage Schwimmer is here after not being around since, I think, week 1. We have Colbur Berry to protect against any dark move that wants to come our way, just such as Knockoff from Gallade. We have Shadow Sneak and Poltergeist, two very strong ghost moves. One is, well, Shadow Sneak isn't strong, but it's strong in the sense that it has +1 priority so that we can pick off anything that might want to come in and has not very much HP. Poltergeist is a good ghost move that hits everything on the team except for Chinchino. We have Synth and a U-turn to get back our health and to switch out, supposing on the Chinchino, unless that thing has been Terra'd. We are max Phys-Def again, basically for the same reason that Tressa is max Phys-Def. 4 in speed just for some creeping. And that is Desage Schwimmer. We've got Garch Brooks on the team again. We have Earthquake, Scale Shot, Fire Blast, and Spikes for some additional hazards. Rocky Helmet and Rough Skin combination so we can whittle down these physical attackers. And you may be wondering, Snowy, why is that a serious nature on the Garchomp? Well, I'll tell you, dear viewer. We have Fire Blast here, and now we do not have any sort of special attack lowering nature on our Garchomp. We don't have any sort of nature on our Garchomp. Our speed hits the Baxcalibur, just in case there is no scale shot of theirs. And we have the rest in HP with a max Fizz attacking bad boy here. We have Edelgard, our Mega Gardevoir, with Hyper Voice, Psyshock, Thunderbolt, and Heal Bell. Heal Bell will be very nice considering that Toxic is legal here, and there are some bulky fellers on the other team, and getting the the status away would be very nice for us. Thunderbolt is here because Skarm switches in on this guy, considering it's a Steel type, so we have something to hit that. Also the Jellicent. Hyper Voice, boosted by Pixelate once it Mega Evolves, is very, very good against the majority of Joey's team, with the exception of not the Gardevoir. We have a Gardevoir. With the exception of the Skarmory, which we already discussed, we have Thunderbolt for, and Psyshock because of Florges, it looks like. That thing has a lot of Spadef. Gallade has a lot of Spadef. So if those guys come in, we can just hit them with a Psyshock. It'd be good to go. We have enough speed in here for something. I believe the Venomoth. It's hard to tell because I have regular Gardevoir just in case of some weird wacky shenanigans and Showdown happens and we don't have to deal with an already Mega Gardevoir. That would not be fair. And then the rest is an HP with a max timid special attack. Last but not least is Fish Passer, purely supportive this week, as if it hasn't been all the other weeks. But this time we have Flip Turn, Wish, Toxic, and Protect. We can get our Tressa Thompson here healthy, as well as all the other guys that are defensive that want to take more hits with Wish. Protect in case Vaporeon is the one that needs the healing. Toxic to lower the HP of all of our opponent's Pokemon, with the exception of the Skarm. And then Flip Turn so we can get out of there on said Skarm. Full Fizz Def, I bet you can't tell why. And that is the team. Let me know down below what you think. Is there anything that could have been better? Anything that you could suggest that would make the team worse? I guess. Alright, let's just get on with the battle. Okay, so while we were trying to wait for the link to pop up, I kind of decided that I wanted to lead Desert Schwimmer. But we have Gallade, we got Bax, we got Skarm, both Terra Captains, Florges and Chinchino, and we also have Homeboy Slim here, Gigalith. I'm leading Desert Schwimmer, I think. Because they might think that I'm going to lead Tressa here. Or should I just go Garch? Going Garch. Gigalith. Okay, that's what I was trying to predict. I was like, should I go Garch here? Okay. So, trying to think if this is worth. Is it worth it to just Earthquake? Quake does a lot. We can just Quake. 74. Oh boy. Do I get up my spikes? Predicting the young guy Slim over here. Why am I saying that? Why am I saying? Shut up. Why am I saying that? It's not worth just fire blasting, unfortunately. I think I will just get up the spikes. Just booms. Oh wow. Maybe I should have just pressed the Earthquake button to kill it. Unfortunately, that's not how it turned out, but we did live on 10%. Shout out to the 12 investment in HP. You're a real one for that. I just don't know what's going to happen now. Chinchino comes out. Chinchino is definitely going to just press a button that kills this thing. I think it's worth it to just press another spike. Just, is it? We could get damage. Damage. Bullet Seeds. So we know this thing is Bullet Seed. This thing is not Life Orb. Not Life Orb. I could go Tressa here. I don't think you get anything that that dude guy hates over here. I'm gonna go Tressa here. Terra Blast is doing a lot. Like a lot. I'm very scared. Go without the Terra. Our Gyro Ball's doing a chunk. Just Rock Blasts. I pressed T Spikes, I don't know if you saw. This presses Rock Blast. I could go out the Desert Swimmer on this. Go out the Fish Passer on a potential thing. Well, probably, right? I don't see a reason to get this thing damaged, though. You don't outspeed, there's no way. I'm just gonna press the ball. Ball button, why not? Judging on that damage, I don't think that our Volt's gonna kill. Gyro did 60. I'm gonna press the Toxic Spike button. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Going right out into Zapdos. Here we go. Press that defog button. Press it. You want to. You didn't. You didn't press it. Just gonna bolt. Does a fair amount. Does 70. So this thing is Spadef for sure. I'm gonna press the button anyway. Bax comes out, takes a ton. I would love to just press Terra. As we don't have much else for this thing. I don't believe. Does Tressa live a +1 stupid thing? Not +1, +2. You're gonna be Jolly, you're not gonna be Adamant. Yes. Actually, no, we go Fish Boy, don't we? No. This guy here. Just DD's up. I think... Yeah, I for sure just press the button, right? I for sure just press the Gyro button, ball button. Loaded Dice Icicle Spear. And we get rid of the backs. Very nice. I bet you they know what Kilo is by now. I bet you. This thing comes out. I almost just want to press Gyro again. I don't exactly know how much this does. $43 to 51. I mean, anything that you do is gonna kill me, I think. So, I'll just do it. This presses Knock. Let me do a good chunk. Okay. Well. Fair. I can let this thing go down, I think. This presses knock again, crit, Tressa goes down. That's okay. Oh wait, we have you for this. Right? Yeah, we have you for this. I could call the switch out. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. There we go, dead Gallade. Chinchino comes out. Is toxic. You get a move that hits me, don't ya? Not like that really matters. Just gonna press the... Oh! Wow! And I live. Jeez Louise. That's actually nuts. I just want to see what I do. 40? Doesn't even matter at this point. Hyper Voice actually does more, which is kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I'm going to go Edelgard. They'll probably go Skarm, but we do have the Thunderbolt for that, so it's not that big of a deal. In my opinion, at least. Goes Forges. We have the Flower Veil. Couldn't tell you what that does. I really could not. I'm gonna go Size Shock just in case. 42, okay. Well, I'm just gonna keep pressing that, because Calm Mind does not affect Size Shock. And this thing is dead now. T-Spike's really racking up all the kills. I'm gonna go out to this thing just to get a free... Oh, just Roosts. I'm stupid. This guy, Bolt. Ready up the GG. Presses press. And that is a win for the Chicago White Sox. We pulled it out. Ladies and gentlemen, we pulled out a win against the Los Angeles Nidokings. Gonna double check that name. I believe that's correct. Wow, okay. Very, very nice. So we are now 2-4. We could potentially pull this back out. We just gotta keep playing like this and have a good plan and actually stick to it and not just wander off and do whatever we want. Alright, what plays would you have made to make this match go a little bit more smoothly? Let me know in the comments section down below. And yeah, with all that being said and more, this has been your boy, SnowyKurama. I will see you for week 6. Yes, that's the one. Alright, bye-bye.